Hi guys, this is Elle from Healing with Elle. Today I would like to talk about the topic of finding a balance between the single motherhood and life in general. As a single mother, I have experienced, struggles sometimes to find the time for myself, which is very important because mainly, even in general, mothers, they struggle to find a work life balance, even a balance between their hobbies and their kids, even when they have a husband. But when you're a single mom, you're so concentrated on your child and the needs of your child that sometimes you even forget about your own hobbies or own interests. So I would like to highlight this topic today and give you actually several tips how to make your life easier and find a balance between the motherhood and your own life. So I wrote down a couple of points. One of the points would be to plan your day and prioritize, which is very important and crucial if you want to find the balance between the kids and your life. In terms of planning, I would highly recommend you to write a to-do list and the set of the priorities that you would like to accomplish during the day, which will definitely save your day, and you will feel more fulfilled once you tick all of the tasks from the to-do list. And you'll even find out that prioritizing helps you to feel more productive and balanced in general in life. The second tip would be to wake up before your child. As I mentioned in my previous video, it's very important to wake up 1 hour or maybe 1 hour and a half before your son or daughter wakes up, just to get a time for yourself and do activities such as which makes you happy. Either it would be, I don't know, exercising, simple stretching, meditating, praying, spending time alone, spending time with God, or even like journaling about your life, which is very therapeutical, which is very helpful for you to like organize your thoughts and emotions. I find journaling very helpful, especially when you're feeling anxious. It helps you to get your emotions on the paper without a need to call your friend who might not even be available or might be busy. So that would be the second tip. The third tip would be to not to be afraid to ask for help from your relatives or friends to take care of your child, whether it's for like hour, two, or maybe one evening, to ask your parents or maybe even grandparents to take care of your child and go out for coffee or tea and spend the time with your friends. That will make you feel a little bit more energized, as well as you will switch off the mind from all of the worries about the motherhood. And it's good to have a change and do something else than taking care of your child the whole time. It will definitely make you feel more relaxed, and your child would appreciate that because they will have a more relaxed parent by their side, which means that once you're more relaxed, you can give them more, you can have more energy to spend time with them, and you won't be grumpy. So that would be the step number 3, not to be afraid to ask for help, and dedicate either evening or 1 hour of your time to yourself. In terms of housework, I would recommend you to do the housework and arrange the time to do the cleaning, tidying, or cooking the certain hour. That way you will avoid so much stress and rush when you can't get things done. For example, in terms of cooking, you can pre-cook some easy meals. You can pre-cook rice, pasta. That way you have it ready and you don't need to cook it all over again. And just cooking, I know it takes a long time, so that would save your time as well, to as well dedicate more time to other activities. Another step would be, once your child is sleeping, falls asleep, just don't stress, about how much time, if you dedicated enough time, enough quality time to your child, or like what have you accomplished during the day. I mean, it's important to reflect about these things, but just try to, when it's evening time, try to switch your mind off, try to relax, and maybe dedicate the time to your favorite activities, such as whether it's exercise, reading a book, watching your favorite TV series or a movie, or it may as well be something like very artistic, such as painting, which is amazing activity because you can kind of like escape your rough reality and like create something beautiful, paint a beautiful picture that the people would appreciate, or even like express your own emotions in the painting. It's amazing thing. Or take a pictures. If you're a fan of photography as me, you would love to take pictures of either of your environment, of some people, or of a nature, which is as therapeutical as a painting, I would say so. Okay, and the next most important step, what I would like to recommend would be, do not compare yourself to the life of others, to the life of other moms who have it all, who seem to have it all sorted out, because it's not perfect in any case. Even though there might be a women out there who are married or who have a supportive partner besides them, they still struggle. They go through the similar issues as us single mothers. And even though it seems easier, it's not easy neither for them. So the best you can do is just grab a reins of your own destiny, focus on yourself, focus on your child, of course, and do the best that you can. Try to be the best mom, but even like you cannot be perfect, so don't beat yourself up if you feel like a failure towards the end of the day, because you're still a human being. We learn from our mistakes, we fall down and then we get up, we take back our strength, and then we can improve something about ourselves as well. So do not beat yourself up. And also, what else I prepared for you guys would be this amazing quote that I found online, and it's something about the single motherhood. I found it so like calming and inspiring in the midst of tough times, and it would be this quote. It's called, "Don't pity me because I'm a single mom. Respect me for having to do it alone, the strength to never give up, and the love to put my child needs before my own." That is such a blessing to hear whenever you feel like you cannot do it, mama, you cannot do it in the tough times, but trust me, you can. I know for single moms it's difficult, it's even harder in our case than for other moms who have a support of a husband, etc. But as I said, not to compare, accept our own destiny, accept the will of God, if you believe to God, and or the however you call it, accept the will of the universe, and just move on in your life and try to give the best to your child as you can, because I know that you can do it. I wish you all the best, all the single moms out there. I feel you, I feel your worries, I feel your pain, but I know that as women are strong and we can do it if we manage to get out of any struggles that the life brings to us. We can do it, and I wish you all the best, and I'm looking forward to talk to you in the following video. As I said, I would like to mainly focus my videos on the topics of emotional abuse in relationships as well as single motherhood, and giving you some hints and tips to help you overcome all the struggles. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.